Well, I'm live again for this week, and everybody, happy Lemur Day! It is World Lemur Day today, and I'm very happy about it. This is Keenu the Woolly Lemur, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And once again, I'm hosting the show this time, and we're gonna be, of course, of course, this is kind of a World Lemur Day special. I know we probably should be playing out for Halloween, but today is my day. It's Lemur Week. But now, now, I gotta mention this, but early this morning, I actually did see a couple videos from the Duke Lemur Center, which is over in North Carolina, and one happens to be an animated video with John Cleese, and he's actually promoting the program over at Duke Lemur Center, where you symbolically adopt a lemur, which you gotta try that. If you actually go adopt a lemur symbolically through the Duke Lemur Center, that means you are helping the species. And also, they did Duke Lemur Center also did a live stream, which is live all the way out in Madagascar, which that's a plus for me, because Madagascar is where lemurs live. So yeah, we've kind of been doing a lot of stuff that's lemur related for World Lemur Day. And looks like we got some requests to come on live, so let me get to that just real quick. Just give me a moment. All right, just give me a moment. I'll be right there. Okay, and you're on the air.
I'm on the air.
Hey there, Spike the Chupacabra.
Hello there, my lemur friend.
Hey, so how's it going with you?
Pretty good, pretty good. We're doing some pretty cool stuff over here.
Ah, sweet. That's
We
good.
were just wrapping up editing on the 100-Acre Woods.
Oh, wait, you're already finished with 100 Acre Wood already?
Yeah, we're working on the editing right now, so we can get these episodes popping out very soon.
Oh,
So I'm thinking the next 7 days, you might get maybe an episode, maybe one or two, or
awesome.
I don't know.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you actually probably missed last episode, but
I missed a lot of episodes, man. I've been busy. I've been seeing going popping on live streams, going boo boo boo, and I've been like, I can't join. I'm busy.
yeah. So okay, since you missed it, I'll probably have you caught up real quick. But this week, Sam
Is Lemur Week.
actually decided to let me host the show for the week.
Yes.
Sam got the notification that this week happened to be Lemur Week. So
Yes.
for the occasion, he actually let me be the host for once. So I'm doing the show right now.
I know, because you're right here. I see you. You're doing the show right now. I see you.
Yeah. And it was a good thing too. I feel like Sam kind of needed a little bit of a rest, but it was a good thing he found it was Lemur Week. It was a great thing, and of course today is Lemur Day, World Lemur Day.
When is Chupacabra Day? That should be a thing. Is that a thing?
Yeah, really, Lemur Day is a thing.
No, I said Chupacabra Day. I know lemurs. I know it's Lemur Day and everything, but when is Chupacabra Day?
That's a good question. We got to find that out. You got to look that up if it is real. I actually have done my research myself. Lemur Day is kind of a thing.
I know, but I know that's a thing. I know everybody knows that's a thing. I'm just saying, do I got a day? Do I have a day for me?
We might, possibly, we'll need to find out if, maybe after this live stream, I'll have to look it up, Chupacabra Day, and well, if it is, I will let you know.
I know we celebrate Skittle Day. I know that's kind of like my holiday and everything, but I need a day for my species, you know?
Oh yeah, you need. We gotta have one for Spike here. We need a Chupacabra Day.
I know I got a birthday and I got Skittle Day. I need a Chupacabra Day. You know, I need one for my species. It's
Okay.
just a thing. But what do we do on Lemur Day? Dude, this is like a big holiday. What should we do? What do we do? What should we do?
We actually have been checking in with our folks over at Madagascar. That's for
Oh
one.
yeah?
Lemur. All lemurs come from Madagascar.
Oh,
Actually,
duh. Yeah, everybody knows that.
actually, I wasn't even born in Madagascar. I was born right here in Texas, but I still, but every now and again, I make sure to visit Madagascar. Like that's where, that's where most of my family lives. So there you go. I and also we actually and also one of the biggest things we do on Lemur Day is we actually have this big cake that is actually made out of things that lemurs eat. We are talking sweet potato lemur on the side, and there's also grapes, some greens, and garbanzo bean icing.
Mm.
Garbanzo beans. That is some good stuff. I love that.
Ugh. Actually, I think you should put some Skittles on there.
Skittles. It's funny that you say Skittles are your favorite because Skittles happen to be my favorite too because they taste like fruit.
There's no taste. Skittles have no taste. Everybody knows that.
What? And you say they're your favorite if that they have no taste.
They got no taste. It's our minds tricking us. That's how they do it.
That
Look it up. Look it up, my lemur buddy. You gotta look that up. You gotta look up a lot of things after this live stream, but you gotta look that up. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing.
I might now, but okay. And for the fun of it, one thing I like to do on World Lemur Day is watch one of my favorite movies ever, which is Madagascar, the DreamWorks movie.
Oh yes. You got to move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. You got to move it, move it, my lemur buddy. He has his own sound effects. This is dope.
Move it.
Your butt. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? You got your butt in the corner going wiggle, 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 wiggle. What are you doing? This is a PG show, my friend. This is a PG. You can't be wiggling. Go. Woo!
Okay. Something I gotta mention about me as a lemur. I'm actually fluent in different lemur languages.
Yes.
Each species actually has like this distinctive call, and I actually can speak most of these.
Hey, do you want me to teach you how to do chupacabra?
I don't. Wait. Chupacabras have a language? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
You want me to teach you?
Sure. What
Okay. So if you want to say, I need to go where? Okay. When you have to ask somebody where's the restroom, you go like this. Okay, you try.
Let me try that. How's that?
There you go. And you say pass the Skittles, you go. Okay.
Okay, let me try that. How's that?
It's all in the tongue. All in the tongue. Okay. Got to put some saliva down your throat, and you go. sound like a baby crying. Jeez.
Almost. But
Okay. Okay. And here's one more. Okay. Here's one more.
all right.
When you have to ask what, who's the best YouTuber in the galaxy, the top it's when you need to say that, and when you ever got to say that, you just got to say it because it's duh. You go. Okay. There you go. You just offended me. You just.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh. This is a PG show. You can't just be dropping F bombs left and right. Oh my goodness.
I didn't mean that. I swear. I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I am so sorry.
I thought this was a very proper professional show. We're just dropping F bombs left and right. Man.
I'm so sorry, Spike. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
That is,
I even taught you how to do it. I go, woo, woo. And then you just, man, wow. Oh, jeez.
okay.
Okay, now you can teach me how you do your lemur thing. Your little lemur thing. Mm.
Okay. Okay. First off, you at least you got to know what the you at least got to know the a certain lemur that we all know named Zabumafu. He is actually a Safaka, and
Bless you.
the Safaka is known for
Bless you.
The Safaka is actually named for their alarm call, which goes like this. Whenever they see danger, their alarm call sounds like this.
Hey, Sam, did you get a new look? Yes, he got a new look. He looks like a teddy bear now, so you just gotta accept it.
Wait a minute. Someone has said that?
Yes.
No, I'm not Sam. I am not
Well,
Sam.
they got confused because you and Sam have the same voice and the same speech patterns.
Almost.
So,
You're right, but my voice is a little bit more higher. Like this is
wait, did your voice just changed when you said that? Your voice just changed. You just everybody.
My voice sounds like this, but Sam.
You know, your voice just changed a little bit. You know, do you guys just pick that up?
Nah, that's actually this is my real voice right here. Oh wait, we got another comment here. Hey, new guy, do you know Trilo? Well, yeah, I do know Trilo. He's actually my favorite character in Bear the Big Blue House. He's my favorite.
You know my favorite character?
Who?
Bear.
That's a given. That's a given.
What do you want me to say? Shadow? The moon? No, it's Bear. Bear's dope. He's my boy.
Well, yeah.
My home dog. My home slice.
Oh, yeah.
My rockin' soldier. That's a meme.
Fine, I gotta tell you. You know what the loudest and largest lemur is?
You?
Nope. The loudest lemur of them all is called the Indri, and they have a very distinctive call that could be heard like a mile away. Like if you actually heard it in Madagascar, I hope you have some really strong earmuffs. Hey,
Okay.
wait, that's your pet hedgehog, isn't it?
It is. She just walked one side to the other. That was weird.
Oh yeah. Okay. You at least gotta know what the injury sounds like. It's very loud. If you hear it, better have some earmuffs. So here we go.
You got earmuffs? If you're gonna do this, I might need to get earmuffs.
Well, I'm going to be a bit quiet here. I'm going to be a little bit more quiet.
I'm just saying I still need earmuffs. If you're telling me this is the loudest thing in the galaxy, I probably need earmuffs.
Okay, but at least cover your ears. Okay,
I can't because I only have one rod. I only got one side of the ear. I got to do the other too. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me try it though. Okay.
Well, you have to. Your other hand had to cover my ear. Then you gotta cover my ear. Cover my ear.
Okay. All right. I'm covering your other ear. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Here we go.
Whoa!
And there you go. That is the loudest lemur call in the world. The call of the injury.
Man, that's scary. You just scared me. I'm like shaking my boots. I'm just shaking. Just shaking.
And that was
I'm
the
shaking.
thing. Because of that loud noise, injuries are one of the few lemurs in the world that have yet to be in a zoo. You can never find them outside of Madagascar.
Why?
Because they're loud.
Well, just make a silent cage then. Doing.
Hopefully they come up with something like that. We need at least some kind of soundproof lemur containment, so injury calls are not as loud when you go visit
Yeah.
them.
We should get Grim. Where's Grim? Tell Grim to vent a sign. What's the word you just said?
Soundproof.
Soundproof cage. I'm gonna send Grim out for that. Grim's gonna build one for us, and then we're gonna put you in there, and then we're gonna see if it works. And if it works, we're starting a zoo.
Yeah, hopefully. Now,
Hopefully.
but yeah. So Spike.
Yes.
Before we get to the next person, I gotta ask. Do you actually have it? What other projects are you gonna be working on besides 100 Acre Woods? What you working on now?
We have a brand new show coming out really soon. I'm very excited to talk about it, but it's coming out maybe in a couple days. But so I'm just saying, keep your eyes open.
We
Because
will.
there's not just one new show. There's another one and another one and another one, and a whole bunch of big things happening at the Toppet show. I'm just saying, things are going down this New Year's.
All right. We will have to keep an eye out for that. I will tell Sam about it.
You tell Sam. You tell Sam, and then we can celebrate.
All right. That is good to hear, Spike. And thanks for coming on to the show. And
yeah, thanks for kicking me out this early, man. This is a lot of fun. We talked about lemurs, and you're just gonna launch me out. I appreciate the love and everything here, guys. Thank you. We're talking about lemurs, kicking me out. I love it. Talk to you soon, my lemur buddy. Happy Lemur Day.
Happy Lemur Day, Spike. Great to talk to you.
Yeah.
All right.
How do I get out of here? Am I getting paid for this episode again? I haven't been getting the checks.
All right. Now let's see who's next. All right. Okay, we got another person right here. Here we go.
No.
All right.
How you doing, kid?
And it's a living sandwich. Like, what the heck?
My name is Earl, and I'm a sandwich.
Earl. Okay. Earl, the living, talking sandwich, apparently. Like, what the heck?
Actually, you know that you ever heard of the legend of Earl of Sandwich, the guy who invented the sandwich? It's been a long story back in my days.
Oh no, that's okay. This is kind of something, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Just wow.
Yeah, it's very unusual for you to see a talking sandwich or during a live stream. Makes you kind of hungry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's actually kind of making me a little bit hungry now. I feel like going for some garbanzo beans or maybe mango or bananas. Yeah, sorry, I'm a lemur and I crave fruit. Like, that is some good stuff.
Oh, really? Remember when you were speaking to that lizard guy and you said you've known a lot of different lemur languages? And some guy asked if you knew Trilo.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
Yes, well, I was wondering if you can speak Triloese, since you knew a lot of different lemur languages. I'll bet you $20 that you can't even speak Triloese.
Oh, I gotcha.
That even sounds nothing like Trilo.
How dare you? How dare you, dude?
How dare me? How dare you, Pally?
That is Tree Louise. I was just speaking there. I promise you that. That was Tree Louise.
You gotta put a little more work in that impression of Trilo you done there, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Keenu. That's my name. Keenu the Woolly Lemur.
Keenu the Woolly Lemur. For a second there, I thought I was expecting to see Mr. White Bigfoot, like Tyrone said. Isn't that right, Tyrone?
Oh, yeah, that is correct. My nickname for that little guy is Mr. White Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's his nickname, Mr. White Bigfoot.
Who got what? Where did you get that from? I literally just said somebody seriously got my name wrong. First I am referred to. I was actually mistaken for a bear, like a teddy bear, and now it's White Bigfoot. What's going on here? Why does people not thinking I'm a lemur here? What is going on? What? I literally been saying it like every 5 seconds now. I am a lemur. Lemur, lemur, lemur. I am a woolly lemur.
I don't think there are any woolly lemurs around the world, Mr. Keenu.
There you go. I actually, I'm sorry. I had to let out some anger there, calling me a white Bigfoot and an earlier bear. What is up with these people?
Actually, I was talking about that your friend Sam, the miniature Yeti. Tyrone here told me that his nickname for Sam was Mr. White Bigfoot. Is that right?
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. That's the thing. Sam has actually been taking a break this week, and this happened to be Lemur week, and today is Lemur Day. So he actually asked me to host the show for a couple shows.
Oh, that's very interesting. He's taking a break, but that's odd. I thought he would usually host it.
He decided to take a break for this one. But anyway, Lemur Day has kind of been kind of a thing for a while now, especially. But and of course, I decided to step in and host the show for a while now, and I've been doing lemur calls, and I've been eating some garbanzo bean cake. It's some stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, really good stuff.
Oh, good for you guys. I just hope you guys don't serve any sandwiches on that day. Because, when I was reacting to some YouTube video that you may have seen on some guy's Instagram, all I saw were my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts and my uncles, my grandparents. I saw them in that whole video. And I was all like, my family, they're dead. No!
Sandwiches. Okay. So, Earl, it has been great talking with you, but we do have a few more requests to come on live.
Okay.
And coming onto the show, and hopefully we'll talk next time. Hopefully one of your other friends can talk with us next time. So, see you later, Earl, and happy Lemur Day.
Happy Lemur Day to you too, and happy Sandwich Day if there's a Sandwich Day today or on one of the other days. Bye now, Keenu.
All right. Now, let's see. Now, here we go. All right, here we go. And you're on the air. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, so I don't think I've actually met you before. What's your name?
My name's Berkeley.
Say again?
Berkeley.
Berkeley? What?
Berkeley.
Berkeley. Okay.
Yeah.
Berkeley. Okay. So, I think this might be your first time on Sam the Mini Yeti Live, and wait, were you on this show before? Did Sam talk to you before?
You might have talked to my cousin.
So this is Berkeley's first time on Sam the Mini Yeti Live, but he's actually talking with not the regular host, but me, Keenu, the woolly lemur.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. So how have you been, Berkeley?
I've been doing pretty good, but you know what made me sad?
What?
Was a freaking sandwich talking down to you like that.
What? Oh yeah, that Earl's been talking down to me like, dang man.
Yeah, it just makes me want to eat a sandwich.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you really don't talk down to the host like that.
No. No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure you know already, but but today happens to be World Lemur Day, and of course, I've been celebrating a whole bunch of it. I actually got to see some live streams that are done live in Madagascar. They're on YouTube actually, and I've also been eating a whole Lemur Day cake with grapes and sweet potato lemurs on the side, and even garbanzo bean icing.
I got one question about that.
Yeah?
You said sweet potato lemurs. Are you eating lemurs?
No. I'm not. I'm talking like sweet potato cuts in the shape of lemurs.
Oh, you had me worried there for a second.
Yeah, I'm not a cannibal, so don't get the wrong idea.
No.
It's just more they just happen to look like lemurs. Get it right.
That's pretty cool.
I actually really do like sweet potatoes, and they are very delicious. They're actually really good with cake. I'm not gonna lie.
Sweet potato cake.
As long as that cake actually is good for lemurs, and it's really delicious. Yum.
That's good.
Do you have a favorite fruit, by the way?
My favorite fruit? It'll probably have to be a pear.
Pears, those are good. But my favorite kind of a fruit is a classic, the banana.
The banana.
They are good. Daylight come and me one go home. Stack banana to towing come.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Someone said it right there on the chat. My favorite fruit is banana. Yeah, those are good. Those are really good stuff. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Now I gotta ask. I gotta tell you some. The funny thing is when I actually was just talking to Spike about watching one of my favorite movies, which is Madagascar, the DreamWorks film, and immediately we had to do the I like to move it. You know, that's the thing. Everybody associates lemurs with that movie, and sometimes when people talk about me, they usually ask the question if I happen to like to move. If I happen to like to move it. Sorry, I kind of had to burp there.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You know, I can do a more impersonation.
Oh, really?
You want to hear it?
Sure thing.
King Julian!
Oh.
I want to worship your feet, King Julian!
I question why you touch the feet.
I just love your feet, King Julian.
Oh, fun fact is that Danny Jacobs, who's the sound-alike voice for King Julian when Sacha Baron Cohen doesn't want to do it, he actually follows us on our Instagram page. King Julian himself follows our Instagram page. How cool is that?
Nice.
That is pretty darn cool.
I don't think I have anybody famous following me.
Yeah, that's honestly quite some occasion if anybody famous gets to follow you. Like, that's darn cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I gotta ask, what do you think is your favorite species of lemur?
Full disclosure, I don't know that many species.
What are you? I'm talking like ring-tailed lemurs, saphakas, mouse lemurs, eyes, like, and even crowned lemurs, or even something like me. I'm a Cleesis woolly lemur. We're named after John Cleese.
I'm gonna have to go with you because you're the only species I know of.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You kind, really. You're really too kind.
Ah.
But anyway, it's so anyway, Berkeley, it is great talking with you, and hopefully we'll get to talk next time on Sam the Mini Yeti Live, and we'll talk to you next time, Berkeley, and hopefully we talk to maybe Cheese Bun, maybe someone else from your end, but hey, happy Lemur Day. We'll
Happy
talk
Lemur Day.
Hey, Berkeley.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, how do I do this? No?
Hang on. Someone put a comment on the chat wall. Bye, Cheese Bun. Have a great day. That's actually Berkeley on the Cheese Bun line. But anyway, let's see who else wants to come on live. Here we go. All right. And
hello, I'm Clifford, the big red dog.
No, wow, this is kind of something. We got a legend right here. It is the beloved children's book character, Clifford the Big Red Dog. That is
right.
Wow.
I'm actually the third PBS Kids character to be on this account's live. It was last time it was Arthur and Barney.
Oh yeah, we had those.
Because they went with your cousin Sam, I believe.
No. Sam's not my cousin. He is actually my neighbor.
Oh, I meant neighbor. My bad.
Yeah, Keenu. Sorry, I am a keep in mind, we are not related. We are kind of primates, kind of. I'm a lemur, he's a yeti. Like apes, but we are not related. We did not say we were cousins.
Right. I know you are. You are the lemur. Not the woolly, not the bear, just a lemur.
But you woolly lemur, you got it. You get when you said not the woolly, woolly is part of my name.
Oh, woolly lemur.
Yeah, I am a woolly lemur. You could say lemur, but woolly lemur is good too. You are right.
Okay.
You're saying not the woolly. You're like it's like not the woolly. You're getting close there. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Woolly lemur. That's correct. Oh, Camilla said hi, Clifford. Hey, Camilla.
Yeah, I was actually. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you missed it, but I'm actually been taking over for this week because Sam actually asked me to do it for Lemur Week.
I heard.
I've taken over Monday or last time, and I'm doing it today for Lemur Day.
Yeah. Me and my characters apologize for not being on this type of live because we were busy with other stuff. But hey, I'm here. I'm available. It's great to be here.
Yeah, of course. I actually got to tell you something. But you're the first book that you actually the first Clifford the Big Red Dog book actually was featured at one point in this show I watched called Between the Lions, and it actually had a couple other books that were dog related, and they were all being read by the Baja Men, and Theo happened to come across all of them, and it said, "Yo, who took the dog books out?"
That is actually correct.
That is funny. Baja Men who let the dog. Baja Men reading books about dogs and said, "Who let the dog books out?" That is funny. That is kind of funny.
Yeah, I had so many shows on PBS. The first one's the original one. You guys know John Ritter, rest in peace. Yeah. And there was Clifford's Puppies in 2004. And the current one that just ended last year was Clifford Reboot.
Oh yeah, that. I gotta mention this, but I read about it that you actually became so big because of the love that Emily Elizabeth had for you. So wait a minute, you had Cluffy's puppy ears, and you're like teeny tiny. So does that mean Emily Elizabeth didn't love you? Like what?
I
What?
know, right? I know it is confusing. I think because it was like my first time meeting Emily, it was my first year or something like that. I
Uh,
think it's because I
uh,
just came in.
that's kind of a pretty dark. That's actually a pretty dark thought if you think about it. You're just tiny, possibly because I don't know. It's like Emily Elizabeth didn't love you. Like what the heck, man?
But she did love me at the end, and I became big, and I don't. And since then, I couldn't even lift. I can't even fit houses anymore, except
Oh
this big house.
yeah, yeah. Even in the opening, you're just like one like your head is out the window of one building, and then on the other side it's your tail.
My neighbors were crazy. My
Oh,
neighbor
yeah.
went crazy for that.
Okay, I gotta mention this, but the I think. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there actually was one episode of the original Clifford that I gotta commend, and you actually had a dog, a blue dog that was missing a limb.
Wow. Oh yeah, that is actually true. I remember him. I
Like
haven't spoke to him in a while.
yeah, that was actually pretty darn good. You just actually just treated that dog like it was just another one of you guys.
True.
That by but I actually I got to mention this, but I you know now like okay, I still haven't seen that more recent Clifford the Big Red Dog movie, but I've heard things. Actually, I got to mention, but that movie happened to star my namesake, John Cleese.
Yep.
Yeah, I love John Cleese, mind you. He's we have a whole a species of lemur named after him because he happens to love lemurs.
Right.
I haven't seen the movie, but how cool would it be to him to actually have lemurs in his shop? Like,
Yeah.
fun nod to him and his fondness for lemurs.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I had lots of fun in TV and the movie itself. I loved working with Darby E. Camp and the other actors. I enjoy it. I
Oh yeah.
also like the settings.
Hey, it looks like we have a question over at the question box, and hopefully it's not. I don't get someone to be asking me if it's to actually get onto this live stream. If not, I'm ignoring it completely. So here we go.
Thankfully, I've been waiting patiently this time. I'm learning to do that now.
All right, good, good. All right, here we go. Oh, we got. Oh, looks like we got a. Dang it! Wait, sorry. I thought you were gone for a minute, but
I'm still here.
yeah, you're still here. Here we go. The
Oh, it's just
question.
Buster. Okay, I know him. That's my friend.
All right. And, uh, do you like Buster Baxter Hour Hour? Oh yeah, I actually really love that. That is actually
I do too.
that was actually one of the first crossovers I actually came across. It was the idea of a crossover is honestly kind of interesting, regardless of who you actually decide to pair up. But the funny thing is, Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was a crossover between Jimmy Neutron and the Fairly Odd Parents, and those two shows have completely different visual styles. Jimmy Neutron is 3D, and then Fairly Odd Parents is 2D. And I have to be honest. While some Jimmy Neutron characters work well in the Fairly Odd Parents 2D style, and I do mean some of them, the Fairly Odd Parents characters don't work in the 3D style. Like
That
what?
is true.
But
That is actually true.
I will admit though, one was actually pretty good in terms of writing. Like it's actually not bad. for one of the first cross came across. It's a really good crossover special. It's a really good one. Anyway, let me
After
just
Earl
get
the
this.
sandwich I just saw, I'm gonna get a sandwich after this.
Okay, hopefully, but all right. So get back to you. Hang on.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So Clifford, it has been great talking with you. Oh, dang it! It has been great with you, but it's about time we let someone else come onto the show. And Clifford, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you for having me.
But yeah, we'll talk.
Thank you guys for watching. This is Clifford, the big red dog. Peace out, guys.
All right. See you later, Clifford.
Bye.
All right. All right. Now let's see. Let me put this pillow right here. Let's see. Who's? Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And you're on the air.
There we go.
Marty
Hey,
Monster. Gosh.
Keenu, how are you?
Oh, it's been so long. Well, actually, you have met Sam a couple of times on the show since, and we and it's been great. It's actually really good to actually be with not only a good friend, but also Marty Monster is one of my fans. He's a fan of me.
Yep,
It's
I am.
hey, it's really good to actually see you on this live stream, Marty. Because today is actually this week is the one where Sam actually let me take over,
That's
and
right.
today happens to be Lemur Day.
Lemur Day, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was today until I saw the title of the stream there. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
We were I'm pretty sure you missed it, but we were talking with Spike the Chupacabra earlier this live stream, and of course I was actually mentioning what I've been doing for Lemur Day, including I actually got some live streams on YouTube from the Duke Lemur Center, and there's also an animated video with John Cleese, and we are actually named after John Cleese. The Cleese is woolly lemur.
Oh wow!
And
that.
I've been eating this big Lemur Day cake made with grapes, sweet potato lemur, and garbanzo bean icing.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh yeah. So Marty, how have you been doing? What you been?
It's been a rough week for us around here, but we're doing okay.
Yeah.
It's podcast stuff. I'm sure a lot of you know by now. Yeah, it's been a rough week, but no worries. Matt, Jakey, Chris Bixby, and the rest of the Jake's Happy Sub Show gang are doing much better. So
yeah.
they're doing better than they were at the beginning of the. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. We were going to release a short film tonight, but we're just not ready to release it yet. So that'll probably be released soon.
Hopefully.
But hopefully soon. Didn't want to rush it. We wanted it to be a great short film, and we didn't want to rush it. You don't want to rush a good product.
You don't want to.
But we do have something exciting for Christmas coming up, though. We're already kind of working ahead. We're kind of working towards something ahead for Christmas for our puppet page. So some other fun stuff coming up soon. So yeah. So yeah.
So okay, Marty, I actually saw that that post on your TikTok page about your dad when he was in that AC/DC tribute band. Sam and I actually kind of agreed when we saw that. What your uncle pulled, actually doing Highway to Hell at a church, that's ballsy. Like, wow.
Yeah, I saw that. It was first first time I heard that story, I was like, wow, wow, how in the world were they able to get away with that? They didn't, but I'm like, wow. I mean, again, Highway to Hell. This again, as we said, this was like 1980 to 1982. So this
Yeah.
was like Highway to Hell was like really popular. It still is now, but
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, Marty, I did have some mention, but we were talking about we were talking about Madagascar earlier, as in the DreamWorks movie. You know, they're actually they're actually having a tour of a stage musical of Madagascar, and next summer it's going to stop here in our hometown. And I'm like,
nice,
nice,
nice.
I got
That's cool.
that.
That's cool. I'll have to see if it's coming to us. I haven't even heard about that till now. I'll have to check that out. Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
the thing. And actually, here's the thing: this show actually comes all the way from the UK, and and believe it or not, the person who played Alex, who actually originated the role, was actually a winner from the UK version of the X Factor.
Oh wow,
I was
that's
like,
cool.
what? Like, they got
Wow.
someone,
Okay, wow.
and
That's gonna be.
Madagascar the musical actually does happen to include puppetry. And
Hey, like,
some of these puppet characters include the penguins, a good chunk of the lemurs, except for King Julian. He's the only lemur that's not a puppet. And also Melman is this weird costume puppet hybrid. Here's the weird thing: Melman's costume is actually built so you can still see the puppeteer's face, like it's a giraffe bodysuit, but the neck is long. It has Melman's head, and it's actually operated by the guy playing him. Like, what? It's a little weird. If there's like one flaw I gotta mention, it's a little bit weird. It's that the costumes for the main characters look a little too much like their movie counterparts. I mean, they're not bad costumes by any standards, but they look a little tight. Like, they look a little tight. But I could have had these costumes not look so much like their movie characters, but have them represent them, similar to what the SpongeBob musical did. Like, have the guy who plays Alex have like a mane, have like a leather jacket, and it actually still makes him look like a lion, and people can still believe that. And maybe for Marty, actually stray away from Melman's head, and actually have the actor who plays him do it on stilts. Like, all. So why not have the guy who plays him have like these giraffe pattern costume and actually have him on stilts?
Oh wow, that'd be interesting.
That's how I would do it.
Very interesting.
And also you could actually just keep the penguins as puppets. That's always really good.
Yeah. Those would be cool.
If I had to be honest, King Julian might have to be a dream role of mine, just because he is just fun to work with. Like, I think he would be a fun character to play. What was it? Oh yeah, the the guy who actually is the sound-alike for King Julian when Sacha Baron Cohen doesn't want to do it. Guess what? He's following our page. He's following our Instagram page.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the King Julian is following our Instagram page.
No way. That's amazing.
Yeah, so you gotta know, Danny Jacobs, he actually does the voice of King Julian when Sacha Baron Cohen doesn't want to do it. He did it for Merry Madagascar, the Penguins of Madagascar TV series, even All Hail King Julian.
That's amazing. Maybe on it for a second, but
okay, just give you a
wow, that's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, amazing. We were just like, what?
And
And of course, we've got more famous people following us now, and then that includes Ronnie LeDrew.
Ronnie LeDrew, yes, he follows us too.
I was like, yeah, that is kind of
yes. I don't know if you saw, but for Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show, we actually had him on. It was so cool. It was amazing.
We actually do have a friend from the UK named Scott, the Media Man blog, and we actually shared with him that old Children in Need video with all the British puppet characters singing.
I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that.
And when we were talking about him about Ronnie LeDrew doing Zippy, he actually said that Zippy and George don't sound the same after Roy Skelton's passing.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing that happens. But
it happens. It happens.
But it's a fun video regardless. You have
yes, very fun.
Zippy and George, Zig and Zag, Basil Brush, Hacker T Dog, who by the way follows us as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Hacker T Dog.
Hacker T Dog follows you?
Oh yeah.
What?
Or at least his puppeteer, Phil Fletcher.
Oh, I love Phil Fletcher. He's amazing.
Like that dude is really fun. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
I love his work.
I think my I actually feel lucky that we actually feel lucky that we're being followed by some great puppeteers and people. That dude.
Now you know how I feel. Earlier this year, we started being followed by a couple of Fraggle Rock puppeteers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Donna Kimball, Andy Hayward, Dan Garza, just to name a few.
We're followed by Alda Pez, and here's the cool thing: he's actually a Texas native, and when we actually posted about the rare Texas snow, it's actually pretty rare that we actually get snow here in Texas because it's so hot.
Yeah, I did hear about the snow in Texas. I did hear about that. That's insane.
We actually ended up getting a comment from him, and it was like, yeah, he knows. It's rare we get snow here in Texas, but he knows.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, what? Snow? Forget about snow in October. Snow in Texas, of all places. That's insane.
It is. It's hot here. It's rare, but when it gets snowy, it's good. It's
Oh yeah.
And we are.
Oh yeah.
And I was lucky that we had a lit fire because lemurs can't stand the cold.
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Marty, I gotta ask, what do you think is your favorite species of lemur?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really haven't done much research about lemurs, honestly. I really love the woolly lemurs. They're really cool.
You're too kind, man. You're too kind. You don't have to be. I actually feel like people are saying it to be biased, but it's you guys are really too kind. I think it's
ringtail lemurs. Ringtail lemurs are cool too. Yeah.
But and I've been telling people a fun fact about it. I was not born in Madagascar. I was actually born right here in Texas.
Really?
But I have visited Madagascar on occasion.
Oh, wow.
It's very luscious and it's beautiful. Madagascar has some really does have some really beautiful jungles. And actually, I'm not sure if you know, but even though we have lemurs right here in the States in some zoos, actually now it's illegal in Madagascar to take lemurs out of their habitats.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's we actually have been talking about lemurs all the time for World Lemur Day, and I've actually said it in the beginning. I was talking about the John Cleese one. He actually said he's actually encouraging people to symbolically adopt a lemur in the Duke Lemur Center's website, which I hope more people do.
Symbolic. Interesting.
I hope more people do, because
They should.
because lemurs are like the most endangered species of mammal on Earth. So people got to know more about lemurs, and of course protect our species. We don't want us to become extinct.
Right.
We got a comment from Tori. She
Yeah,
says,
tough.
when I think of lemurs, I think of Trilo from Bear in the Big Blue
Yep.
House.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about him earlier, actually.
There we go.
We were talking about him earlier. And you know,
Nice.
fun fact, it took me a while to realize that that Trilo is a lemur, but I guess I haven't been paying attention to his tail. That is a ring-tail lemur right there.
Did you
Yeah.
originally think Trilo was a monkey?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not surprised. People call him a monkey all the time. Which I can see. I can see
Yeah,
that.
lemurs are not monkeys. Lemurs
Ring-tail lemur.
but lemurs are primates, but they're not monkeys. They are
Yep.
different.
Yep. Ring-tail.
But yeah, so Marty, it has been great talking with you.
Yes.
But
It's been
I
wonderful.
think it's about time that we sign off. And of course, happy Lemur Day.
Happy
and you know
Lemur Day to you.
You know what? Since it's been a while since you and I met, you've been talking with Sam. How about a virtual hug before you go?
Come here. Come here. Come here, Keenu.
Uh,
Great chatting with you again, buddy.
Okay. You know what?
I knew that was gonna happen.
You know how about a screenshot? How about that?
Sure,
Like,
yeah.
pause for a screenshot. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
But yeah, it's been great talking with you. We're ready to sign off. So see you later, Marty. Hope we'll talk to you next time. Actually, we are hoping that you get to show up on Saturday. I mean, if we do come on Saturday, and you get to talk with our new friend Willie. I hope you can.
Yeah, I don't. If you're on, I think we should be here. I don't think we have any plans tomorrow, so maybe
we will let you know if Willie's.
Yeah. Let me know. Let me know.
But yeah, see you later, Marty. Happy Lemur Day.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. But okay. So that was a really fun live stream to do. We got to talk with Spike and then Earl the Sandwich. And of course, we got to talk a whole lot about lemurs. Actually, hang on. Before I go, how about we take this question real quick? Hang on. Wait a minute. Is it a real question? And Tori Jane Benson asks, Wooly, do you think you are related to Trilo? I mean, you both are lemurs, LOL. Okay, first of all, my name is not Wooly, it's Keenu. Wooly is actually part of my name. It's my species, Woolly lemur. You can call me Keenu, but my Woolly lemur is my species. Just keep that in mind. But no, I am not related to Trilo. I mean, he is cool. I think I could be a good friend of his, but Trilo and I are not related. We are not in the same family. But you know, thanks for asking. That is kind of an interesting question. But no, we are not related. Anyway. Anyway, let's. All right. So, thank you guys for coming on to this live stream. And those who got to join and talk with me for Lemur Day, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on to our guests. And of course, if you guys want to adopt a lemur, just go to the Duke Lemur Center website. You can always do a Google search. And be sure to symbolically adopt a lemur and save our species. And until next time, this has been Keenu the Woolly Lemur. And of course, we actually love our viewers. And until next time, happy Lemur Day, and we'll all see you next time. We'll make sure to let you guys know Willie is available for Saturday. So we'll see you later, okay? See you later, folks.